Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must... He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening.
And he's produced a beauty. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Aimed long and direct. Hoists it high. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Rashford. Manchester seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lukaku. Juan Mata. It's anyone's ball.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Bernardeschi. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Dybala. Played back in. Dushilio. Great leap! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Damian. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Rashford, he's got away. Drilled in low. And a shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Pogba simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Rashford. Now it's Martial. Nicely controlled. Oh, he's not going to get that. Pogba. Now a chance to break. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It's Juan Mata. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Mandzukic. Mandzukic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mandzukic. And he'll have a dig! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And out to safety. Juan Mata. Forward it goes. Lukaku! Same again, same outcome.
Manchester really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
He's tried one! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Smalling tries to get it forward quickly. Martial. Keeps everyone guessing. Mata has been found. Mata cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
He's had a shot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time waiting.
And the first half is done. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the game has already resumed here. Darmian plays it forward. Matic. And it's Pogba. Now it's Martial. Pjanic goes looking. Shaw. Matic. Gets it back. Floats one over. Chooses to go back. Ronaldo on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. And it's Matuidi. Smalling. Pogba. Now it's Martial. Pogba. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Header! It's come back out! Oh, taken with style! Chesney did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So is this the start of a comeback? Rashford, chipped through, cut out in the nick of time. Shot at goal! He scored!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
No question, that's a foul. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Rashford. Juan Mata. Back into the middle.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Dashilio looking to get on the end of this. Dybala looking for a decent ball in. Oh, that's neat. That's a brilliant interception. Mata plays it forward. Aimed long and direct. Bonucci needed to come up with a better ball.
Bonucci clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And it's Lukaku. Martial looks to clip it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Matuidi. Ronaldo now on a hat-trick.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Lovely feet.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Pjanic battles to win it back.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Now it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good interception.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Quadrado. Ball's loose, who's getting there? So that's it, it is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
He's gone for it! He's scored!
And Liverpool score first! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Firmino simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
So, a breakthrough already. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it forward. That's a promising ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's had a shot! And in it goes! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and he's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! Right back in the game! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Mane decides to play it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Kane. Son Heung-min. Shot at goal! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! Oh, that is a gem! They are right back in business.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Son Heung-min. Salah.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box. Lucas Moura really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Keita. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Son Heung-min. Salah. Aurier gets into the right position to intercept. Tries to get it forward quickly. Eriksson pushes it out wide. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mane gets it back. Eriksson. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Kane. Oh, the ball's come loose. This is promising. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Eriksson. Eriksen's delivery. Mohamed Salah. Keita. Lucas Moura. And it's Kane. Son Heung-min. Eriksen. And a shot! It's broke. He can pounce on that. Aimed long and direct. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Good ball over the top. Sanchez. Musa Sissoko. Mane has created one goal already. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Looking for a decent ball in. Mane. Big chance! There's the half-time whistle. Liverpool playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow and it's 2-2. Already up and running for the second half. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Lucas Moura, Eriksen, Son Heung-min. In he goes again! Fabinho. Forward it goes. Keita. Wanyama plays it out to the wing. Ball through needs to be good here. And it's Rose. It's a brilliant interception. Keita goes looking. Salah. Already, of course, on the score sheet. Hoists it high. That intervention was very necessary. Wanyama plays it well enough. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Musa Sissoko just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up front.
And it's Salah. And he's cut it out. Mohamed Salah. That's a decent ball. Got a sight of goal here. Looking to shoot. Goal! And they're back in front. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Liverpool take the lead.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And the weighted pass. Aimed long and direct. And it's Wanyama. Wanyama looks to dink one in. Keita. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Eriksen. Son Heung-min. Eriksen.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He'll have a dip!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gomez battles to win it back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Kane. Keita.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mane. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Could be thinking about a shot here. And the weighted pass. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Liverpool certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And it's Eriksen. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Now it's Mane. And that is that. Liverpool have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Liverpool have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Vincent Kompany, for me, is a player of true substance. He's a powerhouse defender, not easy to outpace, and he has the confidence to step into midfield with the ball and see what develops. I think he's about as solid as they come.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Well defended, that had to be done. Pogba. It's Dembele. Fekir. He goes long. It's a brilliant interception. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. No question, that's a foul. Now it's Mertens. Griezmann. Oh, really tidy interchange. Surely he scores! And the waiting... He's gone for it! He's hit it first time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
And it's Griezmann. Deftly done. De Bruyne. It's a loose ball. Kompany positions himself well and cuts it out. Hazard goes on a charge down the left. He's left his man. Mertens looks to Dinklage. Up for the header! Goal! Belgium! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Belgium take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
De Bruyne with a delicate ball. Dembele. And it's Mertens. It's a hit! Chance! Hazard. And a header! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Belgium have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Fekir. Played out to the right. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Griezmann. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Mbappe. Conte. And it's Mertens. He's got through. Now it's Lukaku. It's anyone's ball. Sidibe. Now it's Dembele. Fekir. He's played him through. Dembele. Fekir. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Has a pop! De Bruyne plays it forward. Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann tries running with the ball at his feet. Dembele pushes it out wide. Tongan does well to read it and intercepts. Well, they could break here. He's got away. Hazard got a sight of goal here. Crosses in a low one. He'll have a dip! Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. De Bruyne plays a clever pass. That'll be the last act of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Vertonghen. Now it's Hazard. Here's the ball in. Oh, he's been flattened there. Chance to shoot. And he's cut it out. Fekir. And it's Dembele. Sidibe. Looking to get on the end of this. Keeper's ball. A real chance to break. De Bruyne. And the through ball is intercepted. Dembele. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Dinks one in. Shot at goal! They've scored! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Dembele simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half.
Great leap! Goal! Two to the good. They have breathing space. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for
shoots! Keeper's not concerned by that. Made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe looking to run onto it. He's left his man, and he's there to cut it out. Aimed low and direct. The shot's on! Dembele. Goes looking. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Fekir. Mbappe. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Good idea, just poorly executed. Dembele has made his mark on this game. And it's Griezmann. Oh, it's Dembele. Fekir, he's gone for it!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
It's got through. Mbappe. Hoists it high. Griezmann. Timely intervention. Dembele. De Bruyne. Now it's Hazard. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Dembele. And it's Meunier. Mertens going through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Alderweireld cuts it out. Witsel. Big chance, and De Bruyne! Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. De Bruyne! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Forward it goes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
France really will be deflated by the result, not just because they lost, but the manner of this defeat, Peter.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures.
That's it! Superb goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Chip through. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Popper! Himself at it. Oh, taken with style. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you can catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Matuidi, Cristiano Ronaldo, oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Through. And it's Dybala. Cut out in the nick of time, and the counter is on. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tarim gets it upfield. Douglas Costa. Mandzukic.
Smalling simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
He's there to cut it out. Alexis Sanchez. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Well, nobody's going to argue with that. Dybala, Mandzukic, hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Sanchez knocks it away, and it's Cancelo. Now It's gone out. He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Keeper's ball. Rashford. He's got away. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Hoists it high. Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rashford. Now it's Juan Mata. Looking to get within range. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Mata! Decent enough try. Ronaldo boots it to safety. And it's Herrera. Oh, real chance! Chiellini. Mandzukic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Rashford. And he's made certain that won't get through. Bay. Goes looking. Alexis Sanchez. Lobs it in gently. Rashford, is it in? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rashford really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Goalkeepers to claim. And Mandzukic plays it out to the flank. Delivery from Dybala. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. And it's half-time here. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Manchester head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. He's left his man. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Now it's Lukaku. Chance to... He's had a shot! That's been levered clear. Dybala tries to get it forward quickly. Ronaldo goes up. Mandzukic! And he's there to make a great save.
Mandzukic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Pjanic with the short one. It's Alexander. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, he has great
Pjanic! Oh, that's fabulous!
Well, that's why players with big reputations get the big money. What a tremendous finish to help retake the lead and change the dynamic in this second half, and it may yet prove to be decisive.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, good interception. Now it's Martial. Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. And the finish! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
It's a brilliant interception. Alexis Sanchez. Herrera tries lifting it over. Now it's Martial. Manchester still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Dinks one in. Pjanic. Herrera. Now it's Herrera. And a Herrera has a swing at it. It's in. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Manchester take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Going through. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. That intervention was very necessary. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? It's Dybala. Douglas Costa. Real chance. It's one. Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Matuidi couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Martial. Lukaku. Tries to stroke it through.
Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Khedira. Now it's Mandzukic. And he's cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Douglas Costa. A real chance to break. They are right into last chance territory.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It's Martial! He's scored! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Looking here to cut their deficit. He'll fancy himself from here. Pjanic! That was travelling. Douglas Costa tries running with the ball at his feet. Cuadrado. He'll have a dip! They've done it! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Yeah, looking back at
the final whistle. Manchester have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands. Shot at goal! It's their first effort on goal.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Varane boots it to safety. Aimed long and direct. Fekir brings it forward. Tries to stroke it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Dembele. Forward it goes. Mertens looking to run onto it. Surely a shot. Can he deliver? Mertens looks to dink one in. Lloris will lay claim to that. Fekir. Dembele.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hazard with the delivery. He's there to get rid. Conte. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. The Tongan positions himself well and cuts it out. Dembele. And it's for Tonga. France still without an attempt on target. And the weighted pass. Pogba plays it forward. Well, they could break here. Now it's De Bruyne. That's it! And it's hoisted clear. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Dembele goes looking. Kante cuts it out. Lukaku. Hazard, up he gets! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Tries lifting it over. A chance! So who's he picking out? Cleared without complication. De Bruyne hoists it high. Well read, he sorted that out. Not much, little doubt, that is a foul.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Dembele pings it out wide. Dembele, and he's there to cut it out. And the ball is out of play. More than happy to take the muscular approach. De Bruyne, chip through. Kante plays it forward. Pogba.
Griezmann really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Hazard. That intervention was very necessary. Dembele. A real chance to break. Going through. Hazard. Has a hit! And in again. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
France head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Now the team any further forward than they were when they started out. With shapes to shoot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Company. Alderweireld. And De Bruyne! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Played out to the right. What an adventurous run from a defender. Time to deliver. He wasn't very far from making some... Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Dembele is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. De Bruyne. He's got... De Bruyne! They've scored! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
De Bruyne demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Belgium take the lead.
So whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
De Bruyne is making a foray down the right. And it's De Bruyne. Titi just wants to read it and intercepts. Mbappe is demanding it out wide. Griezmann, timely intervention.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
De Bruyne, who has made his impact already. De Bruyne, aimed long and direct. It's a brilliant interception. Aimed long and direct.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Mertens. Looking to... It's Lukaku! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! A finish of true class! And with that goal comes comfort!
Belgium are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Griezmann with a shot! Goal! Griezmann at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
France given another corner. Ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Giroud.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And he hits one! Been levered clear. Mbappe opts to play it back, fires it in low.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Final seconds, this has to be it.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's not going to get that. Diving header! Brave effort, total commitment.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You're getting the drift.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mertens. It's a decent ball. Can he score? It's there!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray up.
The final whistle. France beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
France really will be deflated by the result, not just because they lost, but the manner of this defeat, Peter.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it.
Looking to shoot! Superb goal! Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pinged forward. De Bruyne. Lukaku. Done very well to intervene. Federico Fazio. Forward it goes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Lukaku, he's gone for it! It's Witsel. Hazard. Mertens. They've been given a corner. Dashing forward at pace. De Bruyne. Argentina can break now. Higuain. Dybala. Kompany gets it back. Kompany with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Dybala. Chance goes for goal! It's anyone's ball! Messi going for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Throw it. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Dybala. Higuain. Caught offside that time.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Higuain. Now it's Messi. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Mertens. De Bruyne. Can he get through? Di Maria. Mertens. Witsel. Hazard tries lifting it over. Looking for space out wide. Up for the header! Oh, the ball's come loose! Mertens gets it back. Chip through. Shoots! De Bruyne gets his foot in there. And it's Banega. Argentina scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Ball through needs to be good here. Lukaku. In with a header! What about it?
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then...
And the first half is done. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Well, the action has already resumed here. Di Maria really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
It's Banega. He's had a shot, and it's a goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Argentina go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Played out to the right. Gets wrestled off the ball. Alderweireld plays it forward. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hazard battles to win it back. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. He's left his man. Header! Goal! Belgium are back in business.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
De Bruyne. Now it's Mertens. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Hazard. The Tongan gets into some space. Oh, he's in! Banega. Aimed long and direct. And it's Higuain. Now it's Dybala. Di Maria. Argentina haven't made a substitution yet. That intervention was very necessary. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. back for a goal. He's got himself a peach of a goal. And they've got their lead back. Oh, that is a bit special. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Argentina get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Mascherano. Lo Celso goes looking. Higuain. Chance! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He wasn't very far from making it forward. Meunier shoots!
Belgium are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Alderweireld. Dembele. De Bruyne. And it's Lukaku. De Bruyne. Can he get the shot away? Has a swing at it! Basio can hoist it clear. De Bruyne.
Belgium are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Play for a goal kick. Higuain. Messi. Aguero.
Argentina certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
He's got away. 2 minutes to be added on. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And that's it. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Argentina were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.